comes to getting to the bottom of your health issues, let Wayne General Hospital play a key role in getting your laboratory and radiological results to your physician. Our in-house laboratory and radiology services, including CT scans, mammography, ultrasounds, and even stress tests, to name a few, are available at Wayne General Hospital. When you require tests, consider doing them right here at home at Wayne General Hospital in Waynesboro. In front of a national television audience, Wayne County High School's varsity football team will host Archbishop Rummel out of New Orleans Friday night at War Eagle Stadium. Kickoff is scheduled for 7 p.m. Tickets are $7 each or $10 for reserved seating. The War Eagles enjoyed an off week last week after a tough come-from-behind physical win over Meridian as the War Eagles rallied from a 24-6 deficit to win 35-31. Archbishop Rummel's ranked number 1 in the state of Louisiana and number 14 nationally by Max Preps, and the Raiders are 2-0 and coming off a 40-0 victory over Covington High School. Again, kickoff at 7 p.m. Friday. Magnolia Smiles Family Dentistry is your local home-owned dental clinic meeting all of the needs of you and your family. Let Dr. Randy Jones and his staff, including his 2 dental hygienists, take care of you and your loved ones year-round. The clinic is located at 806 Mississippi Drive, and you can make an appointment by calling 601-735-5086 or visiting yourmagnoliasmile.com. Coach, what does a game like this, not necessarily being Archbishop Rummel, but the fact that it's on national television, what does that mean and what does that do for your program? Does it put it on the national scene now?
Well, I think it gives us an opportunity, Paul, not only to showcase our team, but our school, our community, and our state, because, this is going to be a national broadcast. So everything about Wayne County is going to be, showcased on Friday night. And I think that's a great thing about it, not just for our team, but our community, and our state will be represented Friday night.
Rummel comes in 2-0. They're ranked number 4 nationally in Max Preps. I know that you've had an extra week to watch film on them. They look pretty dangerous, don't they?
They are. They're a solid football team. They don't have any kind of glaring weakness. They do an outstanding coach team and a team that's very efficient. They're going to be a team that's not going to beat themselves. They're going to be solid, and they have been over the years. They've been just a solid football team on both sides, in all 3 phases of the game.
What about your team? You had the bye week or the open week. Were you able to get healthy?
Pretty much. We'll probably be. Everybody will be ready to go on Friday night. Tyree Evans has been out. He's been, battling that high ankle sprain. Roy Arrington also with an ankle. So we're going to get them back, and we should be healthy coming into this game.
How do you match up against Rummel, and what do you have to do to beat them?
We've just got to play our game. We've got to be efficient. We've got to be good versus the run on defense. We've got to be able to offensively to mix it up and be what we've been doing, a team that's good running and throwing the football. And I think a big key to the game has got to be special teams. We had some hiccups against Meridian that put us behind the 8 ball in special teams, but we've continued to work on those. And our special teams have gotten better. Our kickoff coverage has gotten a lot better since we had some early miscues there. So if we can, work out those, and we just got to be solid all over the field. Paul, not give up big plays and on defense, and then offensively just be efficient and take what they give us.
All right, good luck on Friday, Coach.
Thank you.
Wayne General Hospital is all about babies. As one of the few rural hospitals still delivering babies, Wayne General has a proud tradition in obstetrics and newborn care. Doctors throughout the years have delivered thousands upon thousands of babies at Wayne General, and Dr. Kelvin Sherman and Dr. Catherine Brett proudly carry on that tradition. Stop by for a visit today. Wayne Academy's varsity football team will try and get back to its winning ways just in time for the start of district play, as the Jaguars will host the 1-3 Eagles of Ben's Ford Christian School Friday night at T.F. Giles Field. Kickoff is scheduled for 7 p.m. The Jaguars are coming off a tough loss to Winston Academy and are 1-3 themselves, and this will be the last non-district game before district starts next week. Wayne General Hospital is proud to welcome Dr. W.A. Hendricks to its outstanding staff of medical professionals. Dr. Hendricks, who is highly skilled in the most modern techniques, performs a full scope of general surgery options at Wayne General. He also offers minimally invasive surgical procedures. To schedule an appointment or referral, call 601-735-7285. Dr. Hendricks is located in the Wayne General Hospital Medical Arts Building, Suite 5. Coach Ben's Ford, kind of familiar with them. You played them last year. You know, you've seen their junior varsity. What kind of problems do they present for you?
Any team that comes out and throws the ball 40 times a game always makes you kind of worried because the potential for a big play is always there. And we haven't been tested. Our secondary hadn't been tested much. So a lot of unknowns going into this one.
Coach, your last non-district game before the 4 district games start, what do you need to see from your team? What do they need to do to be ready to try to make a run in district?
Through 4 games, now we've got enough film. A lot of guys that have been starting, a lot of guys have been on the bench. We kind of know where we are. We're going to make some changes this week and see if we can, just find 11 that want to play hard and go out there and execute for us.
Coach, what are the keys for your team? I mean, you put up a lot of points last week against Winston. Second half maybe kind of fizzled a little bit. What's going right for your offense and your defense? What do you need to improve on?
Obviously, offensively, we're executing well. Zach's done a great job running the show. Defensively, it all came down to effort. They wanted to score. We didn't want to stop them. And that's something that, we all have to take a look at ourselves in the mirror and fix. That we're just going to keep working and get it right.
Coach Howard, switching gears a little bit, how important is it, especially heading into the district games, that the crowds and the fans be there for your team, especially at home?
Yeah, the kids love to come out and see a big crowd. It helps them, and the crowd's been great so far, so I hope it'll continue.
All right. Good luck on Friday, Coach.
Thank you.
When seconds count, Wayne General Hospital's Emergency Medical Services Department is ready to respond to those in need. Our staff of highly trained responders and state-of-the-art response vehicles are available around the clock to deal with most any medical emergency. Wayne General Hospital is committed to the care and well-being of our community's residents, and our EMS department provides an unparalleled quality of immediate care. In an emergency, call 911 for assistance. Wayne County High School's junior varsity football team remained perfect on the year, taking a 35-6 victory over Petal at home Monday night. The win improved Wayne County to 2-0 heading into their last home game coming up on Monday night when Hattiesburg comes to War Eagle Stadium. Zabrian Jackson scored on a 7-yard run, and Robert Arrington caught a 27-yard touchdown pass from Jackson as the War Eagles scored 14 points in the second quarter to take a 14-0 lead at the intermission. Petal scored on a 35-yard interception return to start the third quarter, but then with 4:33 left, W.C. Washington scored on a 34-yard run. Then with 16 seconds left, Jackson scored on a 24-yard run to make it 28-6. Washington would add a 50-yard score in the fourth quarter to close out the victory for the War Eagle. Magnolia Smiles Family Dentistry is your local home-owned dental clinic meeting all of the needs of you and your family. Let Dr. Randy Jones and his staff, including his 2 dental hygienists, take care of you and your loved ones year-round. The clinic is located at 806 Mississippi Drive, and you can make an appointment by calling 601-735-5086 or visiting yourmagnoliasmile.com. Wayne County High School's freshman football team saw its record fall to 1-1 after a 24-14 loss at home against Petal. The War Eagles close out the home portion of their season on Monday when Hattiesburg comes to town, and then the War Eagles will be on the road for their last 3 games of the 2015 season. Petal scored on a 60-yard run and a 22-yard pass in the first quarter. Then with 1:43 left in the half, Joshua Howard scored on a 1-yard run. Midway through the third quarter, Brian Dixon returned an interception 75 yards for a score before Petal scored on runs of 70 yards and a 21-yard pass to take the 24-14 win.